We gotta shoot each other, or drive by and just shoot at a house. Hit little kids and
Yeah, that's really sad when they drive by and just shoot at a house.
indiscriminately.
You know, because you don't know what, there might be a baby on the other side of the wall.
It happens all the time.
Yeah.
Or they hit, like we just had one over on Pacific, where I think Chris might have been there, but some guy shot at a car and missed and hit some girl in the stomach.
Yeah.
You know, ridiculous. She's a juvenile. She wasn't doing anything wrong. She was just hanging out with her friends. And that guy, you know, he didn't care. So, yeah, so I do like taking those guys off the street. And I like getting those guns off the street before they get used.
How often do you get them off the street before they're used?
Well, that's the thing. We never know whether they're used or not before we get them off. But the more we get off, you know, I figure the better it is. I know they're just going to get another one, but that's, unfortunately, I don't have the answer to that nationwide problem. So.
Yeah. I'm surprised that they don't go after those the people that
buy them,
that sell them.
Oh, yeah. Well, the problem is they usually sell them to legal people. And if those people lie, you know, they make a straw purchase. So they lie and say, oh, this is for me, when really it's for their gangster boyfriend or like whatever. It's, you know, you have to find that out later. I wish they were a little more discriminatory, but, you know, I mean, some of those guys are conscientious businessmen and they follow the laws and they do what they're supposed to do. And, you know, bad guys still get guns. I mean, you know, people leave them in their cars. And then they get broken into and stolen, or people don't lock them up in a safe when they're at home and they get burglarized and they get stolen. I mean, you know,
That's, you know,
we had a guy the other day bought one from a pawn shop. So I mean, he bought it legally, but he shouldn't have had it. You know, shouldn't have used it. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. Yeah, I always tell people, you know, make sure that if you buy it, buy a gun safe too.
Yeah,
You
or
know.
at least a gun lock. You know, a trigger guard or something.
Yeah. Because the thing is, you don't want someone breaking into your house. And the thing is, if you're going to buy a gun, at least know how to use it.
Yes, you should practice with it. You should take a class, or you should have your dad teach you, or whatever. But I mean, you should know. Just like if you drive a car,
Right.
You should know how to drive it without crashing.
Right. And the thing is, if you buy a gun and you stick it in your nightstand and say, well, I'm going to use it, and you don't know how to use it, and someone breaks in, you know, that weapon could be used against you.
Yeah.
So
Or not help you. You know, even if it's not that bad. But.
So yeah, that's what I generally tell people: don't buy guns if you don't have to.
Yeah.
But if you want a gun, at least make sure that you take classes, you know how to use it, and you buy a gun safe.
Yeah. Well, anytime you use a tool, you should really learn how to use it, no matter what kind of tool it is. I'm with you. Well, I hope you find something more interesting tonight. That wasn't a very good video. You're not going to get a whole lot of hits on this one.
Oh, you're gang enforcement, so I'll get hits.
Wow. Now be truthful when you title your video. Don't mock it up, make it go crazy.
No, it'll probably be gang enforcement. Gresham gang enforcement does traffic stop. For some reason, I get a lot of hits on when cops talk shit to me.
Oh, yeah.
I get a lot of hits.
Yeah. Well, they probably make their rounds, too. Somebody's like, ooh, you got to see this one, or, you know.
Yeah. I get a lot of hits on the gang enforcements.
Yeah.
The protests, I get like very little. I'll get like 5 or 6 on a video.
I think that bores people now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because nothing ever happens. They just walk around. And, you know, maybe if you get like a fight between counter-protesters and protesters, do you see hits on those?
I get about 20.
Oh, even when there's a fight between protesters? Nope, let me go take care of this.
All right, and then if there's an incident where the police have their guns out, I'll get a lot of hits on that.
Yeah. Well, sorry I couldn't help you.
It's all right. You have a good and safe night. This is Bubba from the Police signing off.